So hey Makrikaja, welcome to EK Farm, Narok County. I want to take you to our field whereby we graze our animals purely on free range. We don't feed them, so I will take you to the grazing field. Now we have goats. Last time you didn't get goats in our farm. We have goats, and that is how we have improved from last time you left us. We like this work very much. This is our passion. We are passionate about it. We are in Narok County, guys. This is EK Farm, and like I told you, this year agriculture is doing it practically. We've set the bar and the notch quite high. Africa for Africans. This video, actually, I'm giving a shout out to Melanie Mwanje from Uganda, off Entebbe Road, and now in the US. This is EK Farm, a farmer I interviewed a year ago doing zero grazing, just about 70 sheep. Now you can see behind me, these are over 300 pure Dorpers, and there are others again in Eldoret on zero grazing. Guys, this is smart farming, and this is where I want you, my followers, to go. In this particular video, we do arithmetically how much income you can make in an acre producing Dorper sheep and producing maize. Like if you're doing your business or you're employed somewhere, think about keeping a Dorper, just one or two. That's why we're bringing you sheep on pastures that are not improved, natural grazing pastures, natural water. The only thing that is being done to them is vaccination, and the results are amazing. Think about investing back at home. And this channel is basically to empower an African for an African. Let's do it. Who loves you more than Agriculture Farm does? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe and like and share as much as you can. See you in the video.
EK farm, what I'm proud of is a breeding quality. Like this ewe is not bred by imported, it's not from an imported dam. It's from an ewe that we bred it locally, and you can see the standard of the lamb that it is introducing. So this is what I mainly focus on, quality. And if you can see most of my posts, I say quality. And you can see from the lamb, because you can see the dam is a local, the mother is a 62, meaning it is not imported. Our imported ewes start with a tag number. They have 5 numbers. So this one is local, from a local ewe. So we are very grateful for this, and we promise to breed quality all the time. And this is our focus, main focus here. Welcome again to EK Farm. I remember you visited us the other year, and now you are in our free range land. We breed sheep as EK breeders, whereby the sheep can adapt to free range. Also, when you introduce to zero grazing, they can still do well. As you have seen, these sheep, they entirely depend on grass. They are not fed with supplements, but we give them salt, we deworm them, and also we check their health, but they are doing very well. Like you have seen, our farm is on buttocks. There is that area whereby we keep the ones that are already lambed. There is the area whereby we do weaning, and this is the general grazing area for the whole flock. So when we are doing breeding, we use different rams, but when it comes to breeding, we use one ram at a time. We keep a ram for 34 days inside the flock, then we withdraw that ram. Then another one, we introduce another ram for another 34 days, a cycle of 64. Then that's the end of our breeding season. We call it maybe season 1. Then we wait another 2 months, then we reintroduce again. For this flock, we have like 200 heads which are mature. So we don't breed them at once, because we also don't want to risk whereby when the weather changes, the diseases may creep in, like blue tongue. They can wipe the whole lambs maybe before they are vaccinated against the blue tongue. So we do it on phases. The reason we came to this place is to reduce on, maybe when the flock were expanding, we wanted to at least reduce the cost of feeding. It's like here we lease the land, then we graze. We don't feed any supplements, so we wanted at least to reduce the cost of feeding them. Like for now, this we have a Dorper sheep, the white head and the black head. And also we have goats. As you have seen, there are goats inside this flock. We have a Savannah goats with boar goats, crosses. So here we have withdrawn the back for breeding for the goats, and also the rams for the sheep. They are not here because we want to introduce them on May, such that they can lamb from August to September when it is dry. We want to avoid the rainy season. So that's the reason why you don't see the rams here. Recently we had rams which were from South Africa. We brought them on December, and also the back. So they have not yet started breeding, because we want to breed them on May. That's why you have seen the majority of the flock are ewes. We don't have a ram, any ram here. I started this journey of breeding in 2017 with crosses. Then later I developed the passion and interest on this journey of breeding Dorpers, also for the coats. Yeah, it has been a good journey. We have enjoyed it. We enjoy every moment. It is fun, and also it is good in making money. So if anyone wants to start, it is good business. It's a good venture. If you want to do it on zero grazing, on free range, they are hardy animals. They can easily adapt to any feeding regime. So we are now like 7 years or 8 years in this journey, and we are doing good. We don't see any regrets. And as you have seen, our sheep are very healthy. They are very healthy, and also you can see they are lambing, and that's the most enjoyable part of a farmer. If you are introducing the seeds, that's the interest. These other ones are investment. Then the lambs are your interest. Yeah, and I think we are doing good. We don't face a lot of challenges, and also we have mastered them. So we are doing it now on a higher notch.
How are you, Ike?
I'm fine, thank you.
We met at the show again.
Yeah.
And I saw you carried several awards.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised. Last time, tulikuwa town.
Yes.
Zero grazing.
Now we are on free range.
Man.
Yeah.
And they're doing well.
And they are doing well.
Really?
Yes.
You know, actually, I'm trying to imagine.
Yes.
I used to imagine, like before, we are keeping sheep. We are trying to encourage farmers to keep sheep.
Yeah.
But most of these farmers, this is what they can afford. Like this method of farming.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, those sheep we see, can they adapt? But today you've given me the shock of the day.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Where are we?
We are in Narok County.
Yes.
A place known as Ololunga. Yeah, this is where we try to bring our sheep to graze, and we do see how they do. Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, we wanted to target all our farmers, the ones who want to do free range and zero grazing. Yeah, as we have dwelt on zero grazing, they did very well, and now you can see they are doing well also on free range.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, you being a pro,
yeah,
you know, I always tell my followers,
yeah,
in Kenya,
yeah,
when you think about Dorpers,
yeah,
honestly, this is my advice for you.
Yep.
Ike is my friend. Over time, he has actually motivated me to keep some Dorpers. Now I think I have 6.
I wish you the best, yeah.
And if you're thinking about Dorpership, be it farming, be it education, Ike is a place for you.
Yep.
You being our expert,
yeah,
would you mind taking us through the vaccination program of sheep? Do they also have a vaccination program?
Yes, they have.
So if our follower wants to get a sheep from you,
yeah,
what should she or he do to the lambs that will be born in terms of vaccination?
Now, when we came to this place, in Eldoret, we used to do one vaccine, Jofaclos and Toxpra. But when we came to this place, we find out that there is a Pluta, there is a off disease, there is foot and mouth, there is another disease which is very common here, which is PPR. Yeah. So we vaccinate our sheep against 11 vaccines. Yeah. Although we engage our vet, we have a veterinary who works with us. As we were coming, I called our vet. He's coming to do the second booster of a Pluton vaccine. We did it the last 2 weeks, and today is the due date for giving them a booster vaccine, such that the Pluton will be over. Also, in January, we did a hoof disease, and also we have the one for ECF. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, ECF
hot water. Yeah.
Sheep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. We also wash them. So we have some like it is called hot water. Yeah. So we have done on January and hoof disease on January. Then we will do the next on maybe April, then May.
Good.
Yeah. So for a farmer, if you buy our sheep, we are vaccinated against. Most vaccines are recommended yearly, but there is one for the lambs against enterotoxemia, another pneumonia, bulby kidney, and so forth. So after every 6 months, you do that, and it is highly recommended when the ewes are pregnant. Yeah, so that it can allow the lamb a time at least from 10 to 20 days. You can do for the lamb. Because the enterotoxemia starts from 3 days up to 10 days. So if you do it on a pregnant ewes, it will be very, very nice. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. I've seen your sheep. They gain weight extremely fast.
Yeah.
We've seen an ewe or a lamb that is like 3 months.
Yeah, 2 months, almost 3.
2 months,
yeah.
Almost 3. And one could mistake it to be a year if it was the local sheep.
Yeah.
What are these things that you really consider in your journey of breeding, in order to get such genetics?
Yeah, what I've realized with breeding, so that you have lambs which are faster crowing, which crow very fast, and also have a lot of weight. If you can see, it is almost 30 kilos. It is the genetics. We have seen that when the genetics are more improved, they have a lot of weight. Also faster growth rate. The rams that we are using are like 120 kilos to 130, and they transfer that to the lambs. Yeah, and that's what we are doing basically for our sheep.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. In fact, talking about genetics,
Yeah.
we are talking about this whole story. We've seen you breeding. We are confident that we are good with breeding.
Yeah.
Someone will ask, after the whole thing, what is the benefit? Like, where is the math?
Okay.
And I was challenged, by the way, at
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
And you know, someone told me, if you keep sheep in 1 acre,
Yeah.
it's like harvesting 300 bags of maize.
Yeah. If you give them on maybe on 1 acre,
Yes.
and it is on a semi-zero grazing.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I will concur with that guy because what you will be doing, you will source feeds from outside, then you feed the sheep. You know, the most, what I maybe see as a very profitable factor on sheep is the lambs.
Yes.
Or the production. They produce lambs which grow very fast, and also which attain the weight for maybe even slaughter very fast. So that's where I think where the farmer was telling you it is very profitable to keep a sheep on 1 acre than to plant maybe 20 acres of maize. Yeah.
I really concur with that.
Yeah.
Person. I will frame my question this way again.
Yeah.
I've seen, I think, 2 farmers
Yeah.
say the ratio of Dorper sheep. They tell me Dorper sheep feed differently compared to the Hampshire Downs.
Yeah.
That the ratio of Dorper sheep to 1 acre, like if you want to feed them 100% on free range,
Yeah.
is 1 acre 25 sheep. Would you confirm that?
Like mine is this is 130 acres for 300 sheep. So I don't know, you can do your maths.
So your maximum number is you're staying at 300.
300, yeah.
You can't
Beyond that,
exceed.
yeah, it can't exceed. Like now we have started another farm, 50 acres for 50 ewes.
50 acres, 50 ewes.
Yeah, but lambs, the ones that we wind, and that is in Kajiado.
Let me see this man.
Yeah.
If it adds up.
Divide 300 divided by 130 acres. So maybe you can confirm whether it is true or not. 130
130 acres.
divided by
300 divided by 130. No,
yeah,
you are doing 1 acre, 2 sheep.
2 sheep.
3 sheep actually.
Yeah, 3. But also you consider half cows,
Yeah,
on
sure.
the same land. Yeah.
Sure. So this person was telling me that scientifically,
Yeah.
when you have a good establishment of pasture
Yes.
and the grass is good,
Yeah.
like you have got the different the different types of grasses, we call them a cocktail of grasses,
Yeah.
that you can take weaned sheep, like 25, and they entirely feed on that unit for a year, if you have good rains.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe you can maybe assume mine because I have like 50 cows now,
Yes,
and they are mature ones. So they also graze on this land.
on this land.
Yeah.
But even if you look at the grasses that you have, honestly, it is quite huge.
Yeah.
That's the subject of discussion.
Yeah.
We'll do more research.
Yes.
But if we work with that ratio of 1 to 25,
Yeah.
you will sell, let's say like, me, I love using the lowest figures.
Yeah.
Let me assume that they are sheep for the butcher. So I'm selling them at 15,000 shillings.
Yep.
Throw away. So I will say, if I have 25 sheep
On an acre.
or an acre
Yeah.
in a year, in 12 months, I think that's enough for a good pure. If I buy like some sheep here, which are this
Yeah.
level,
Yeah.
within a year they'll be big enough to sell.
Yeah.
So that will be like 25 sheep times 15,000. You know what? That is 375,000
Yeah, that's good for a year.
for a year. And then one bag of maize is 3,000.
3,000, yeah.
So let's divide and see.
3,000.
So that is 125 bags of maize.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, so it is.
Now, this is the
And 1 acre only produces 18 to 20 bucks.
15 even in some
Yeah,
places.
yeah, yeah. Mm.
Now, umelima, you have
Yes.
plowed,
Yeah.
you have bought seed,
Time.
fertilizer, time.
Time, yeah.
Sometimes like we're coming on the road and you said like sometimes the weather can be...
Can be bad. You can see a lot of maize have been planted in these areas, but when the weather changes, they can easily dry up.
So I think we as Africans
Yeah.
and our leaders, some of the best solutions we should think about
Is small
is
ruminants.
Smart farming.
Yeah,
I
smart
can call
farming,
this
yeah.
smart farming.
Yeah.
Literally. And then we go for the right
Genetics, yeah.
Cindy,
Yeah.
where are we seeing you in the next... I saw you a year ago in Eldoret.
With 150 to 200 sheep. Yeah, now we have a 400.
400.
With almost 100 goats.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which breed?
We have a Savannah and Poor goats. Yeah, crosses.
But your main attention is here.
Yeah.
In the sheep.
Yeah.
So where are we seeing you in the next 2 years?
Maybe 2 years we will be talking of 500.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
because they
amazing.
have closed on selling some ewes for this year. I don't sell ewes majorly. I only sell the rams. So in the next 2 to 5 months, we'll have reached that target. Yeah.
Really? You have made everything here simple.
Yep.
Like totally simple.
Yes.
One would ask, apart from feeding on the grass and taking the water, is there anything else that you supplement this sheep?
No. We only give them the salt.
Okay.
We make sure they get the salt every now and then. Yeah, they don't miss salt. And also we dip them or we spray them. I think that's what we only do here, and deworming. Nothing else. Yeah.
What should be the main challenge? Not even a challenge. What is the main difficult thing that a farmer looking into starting sheep farming should be prepared to face?
One main challenge is diseases, but this one comes in when you don't factor in or you don't give into importance the factor of vaccination. If you don't vaccinate your sheep are very volatile. When diseases, when one is infected, it can easily spread to others. So if you don't vaccinate your sheep, you can entirely lose the whole flock within short time, even a week or 2 weeks. So it is very important for a farmer to know that before you start sheep farming, you should not assume a vaccination. That is very important.
And biosecurity.
Yeah, and biosecurity. Also, we have dogs, and the farm is fenced all around. Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah.
And we've really walked a long distance.
Yeah.
To come to where the structures are.
Yeah.
We really appreciate the steps you're taking.
Yep.
To improve, may I call it improving livelihoods. I don't look at this
true.
as a business.
Yeah, true.
But I look at it as a step you've taken in the right direction.
Yeah.
I've visited farms, honestly. I won't lie to you. But whenever it comes to Dorper, and I always tell my friends and even followers, whenever it comes to Dorpers, think about EK.
We appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you.
And every time we come, we see something
new. True.
I'm sure next year again I come here,
you will see something new. Yeah. True.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kazi ni safi baby.
Iko sawa. Hatuna enjoy.
Sijaona my favorite, the one you showed me last time, the white
sheep. They are in there.
How
you
are
see
they picking? Because you were telling me like you were expecting them to gain.
They are doing good, eh? Yeah. There's only that they are inside this ship. You know, when the blackheads are more, you want to notice.
They disappear inside.
Yeah, they disappear. They are still, they are like now 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
How are you comparing
We started with 18, now they are 30. Yeah, within a year.
Are they also twinning?
Yeah, they twin. They are very nice in twinning. They are okay. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, if you have any questions for EK Farm, I've shared his banner right in this video.
Yeah.
I've shared his number in the description. You can reach him on WhatsApp, direct call. You can inquire much about him. Just to mention, EK would also, it's not that when you say that he's not selling ewes at the moment, he can't help you access ewes.
Yeah.
He can also help you import your sheep. Is it?
Yeah, true.
Maybe you tell them yourself.
What we do, as me, when I wanted to target maybe to import some sheep, I don't do alone. I team up with farmers. We identify a farmer who can sell us from South Africa. We do it online on auctions. Then we fill a consignment. Then we bring the rams and ewes. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I don't use agents. We just team up with other farmers. Then we bring in a good flock, maybe ewes and the rams. Also for the local, if you have some, if you need some, like 1 to 5, it's okay. We can still give a farmer.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't dial. You see they are lumping.
Yes.
And we want to maintain the number at 400. Yeah.
Amazing.
So the extra we sell them.
He's my mentor.
Yeah.
In sheep. Mimi nakuja pole pole.
Pole pole, karibu. All the best. Asante.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We want you now to show us around.
Yeah.
Show us a little bit of the sheep.
Yeah.
And the simple structures you have done.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.